I'm Chuck Fisher for EENERSports.net, and this is the Division III championship game between the Escalon Cougars from the Stockton-Modesto area. They like to pound the ball on the ground with two 1,000-yard rushers versus the Madison Warhawks from the San Diego area. They like to pitch the ball around. They have a quarterback who's thrown for over 2,400 yards. First quarter, Escalon's first drive, they run the reverse to Josh Miguel. He ran for over 1,700 yards this season. Picks up a first down after a 13-yard gain near midfield. But the next play, they attempt to hand it off to their other 1,000-yard rusher, Adrian Cortes, but it's a fumble. Jeremy Hutchinson of Madison pounces on it. Madison goes right to work. Chase Knox, their quarterback, to Hutchinson. He's wide open down the middle. Nice throw. A 25-yard gain down to the 16-yard line of Escalon. Later, they try to set up some sort of screen pass, but Knox fumbles without being hit trying to throw it. Big number 64 of Escalon, Tony Vincent, on the recovery. Escalon on the move after that fumble recovery. Their quarterback, Miguel and Franceschetti, a 13-yard scramble. First down, Cougs. On 4th and 6, Franceschetti, the lefty, flinging it out to the flat to James Hill. He picks up a big gain. It's a 1st and goal at the 9-yard line. But the Madison defense was stiffened. It's now 4th and goal at the 2. Escalon denied. Number 55, Mahdi Salahuddin, forces the turnover on downs. Madison ball. But Madison has the ball at their own half-yard line. Jeremy Hutchinson, the receiver, in the Wildcat formation. He slips, has to fall on the ball and cover up. It's a safety. Escalon takes a 2-0 lead. To the second quarter, after the free kick following that safety, it's a draw play to big Adrian Cortes. 12 yards in the first down at the Madison 21-yard line. A few plays later, here's Josh Miguel again, sweeping right. 6 yards away, dives for the end zone, touchdown Cougars. Escalon leading 9-0 after a 6-play, 47-yard drive. Madison's next possession, Chase Knox screening inside to Kevon Mitchell, and Mitchell says, I got it from here, bruh. He's gonna weave 40 yards with the swan dive over Josh Miguel into the end zone to cut Escalon's lead to 9-7. Now late in the second quarter, with about 1 minute and 10 seconds to go, Madison with the ball. Knox has the ball slip out of his hand again, and again, Tony Vincent, Johnny on the spot, there to pounce on it. Escalon goes right to work. The next play, under 1 minute to go, Franceschetti to Matt Roberson. Nice pickup to the 10-yard line. 1st and goal. Then the following play, Miguel, same play, sweeping right, 10 yards, touchdown Cougars. It's now 16-7. Escalon under 1 minute to play in the first half. But Escalon is not done. Madison with the ball trying to score before half, knocks the middle screen, but a nice strip. Again, it's Tony Vincent, big number 64. He has 2 fumble recoveries, now 1 caused fumble. Cortes there to recover it at the 41-yard line going in. The very first play, they go sudden change, go right to the air. Franceschetti up top to Brandon Shaw. A terrific run after the catch. He makes about 5 guys miss, make it 4 because he made the same guy miss twice on this run. 41 yards later, he has a touchdown and a 23-7 lead for Escalon. That's the way it stood. Escalon with a 23-7 halftime lead after turning those 2 turnovers into touchdowns late in the first half. After the teams exchange a few punts to start the third quarter, Madison with a 4th down lining up to punt, but it's a fake. Jamari Sanders picks up large chunks of yardage, 26 of them, in fact, and it's a 1st and 10 for Madison at the Escalon 30-yard line. A couple plays later, Knox back to pass, jump ball to Akeem Woodson. He out-jumps Josh Miguel. It's a 1st and 10 Madison at the Escalon 11-yard line. Madison, the Warhawks, knocking on the door, but on 4th and 10, another costly fumble. The ball slips out of Knox's hands before he's even hit. Cortes, the fullback and linebacker, there to recover his 2nd fumble. On the first play after that fumble recovery, Cortes, who recovered the fumble, now rumbling for 11 yards. The big fullback gets a 1st down to begin the march to try and seal the game. To the 4th quarter we go. It's 3rd and 4. They run that same toss sweep to Josh Miguel. He gets the right edge, gets a 1st down in Madison territory. Escalon set up at the Warhawk 42-yard line. But Madison will force a punt, but that drive chewed up precious time and the punt went all the way down to the Warhawk 5-yard line. Now Madison with the ball, they're facing a 4th and 9 after taking over. Knox setting up that inside screen. It's worked sometimes and not so well others today. To Hutchinson, he just flat out drops it. Yeah, the ball is slippery with those wet conditions in Southern California. About 6.5 minutes left. You gotta wonder, is the game over with Escalon leading 23-7? So Escalon takes over, trying to grind out the clock, trying to tack on another score possibly, move the ball inside the 10-yard line. Is it going to be Cortes or Miguel? No, it's Franceschetti. Nice fake naked bootleg. Nobody home for the Madison Warhawks. He waltzes in for the touchdown to seal the game. That made it 30-7. Escalon goes on to win 30-14 in the final. It's the first state championship in school history for the Escalon Cougars.
Unbelievable. I mean, I never thought we'd make it to state, especially winning like this. I mean, pretty big deficit. They're supposed to work us over by 3 touchdowns, I think it was, but our players made plays. Our line supported these people. They're amazing.
They're our biggest fans right now. I've never seen them go so crazy for just one game, and state game, they're going to be up for us, and I just love these fans. They're the best.
We were doing rain dances last night. We were just hoping for rain, and we got it. And we got to prove what we could do with the football and our running style of the wing tee.
It fits us perfect. We're a running team. It just fits us right to our hands. We're a passing team, but they have to deal through it just like us, and we ended up doing better.
Unbelievable. I mean, we had every aspect of the game played right, and we just came out with the victory tonight. I mean, it was amazing. I mean, every single game we came out and got better and better, so it was a great team win for us.